Hello and welcome. Now I'm doing this in advance so you can see my settings and you can see I've not actually been on the map before. But there's something wrong with Moss Valley. Yeah, at least on my computer. No matter what start I get, I'm going to get the same set of equipment unless it's reset. Unless it was a day thing or whatever. But I get the same tractors and exactly the same equipment whatever start I do. So I'm like, I deleted, I was not saving it, but I'd really like to do something a bit different on this one. So yeah, let's just check. It should be finished any second, please. Right, so then let's do name. Let's change it. And you will obviously know that I have just started. So let's go to 0.5 because this is a bit of a... Yeah, you get the vehicles. So even though we've got 1 million now, obviously I'm not new farmer. I'm farm manager start. I've had this. I've had Povey farm. And I've also had the other farm. And I thought, well, I don't want to just repeat the same sort of thing over and over again. So I'd like to do something a little bit different. So I've studied the map. And although I love going near to the shop, as a lot of people who watch know, I'm actually not going to do that. I'm actually going an awful long way away. We're going down here, where there is a little bit of a farm, if you can call it that. But that we're going to buy. It's only 12,000. We're going to buy that. It's not really a farm, though. Not really in the true sense. We've got a few bees. We're a bee master. But we're going to change that a little. We're buying field 75, which is a grass field, as our literally as our home base. Yeah, this is the farmyard, even though it's a grass field. Now this is a very hilly map, so it's the doing like animals is gonna really take some effort, and everything's hilly and all the rest of it. Field 77 is what I would like to buy. Let's visit it then and see. Yeah, no, we can do that. Yeah, well, I think that's not a bad sort of place to be. So we're going to buy this too. We have actually got a harvester. It takes us time to get it. Now then, I'm going to predict that if this is going how it has done, that there's a big blue, and there's one of my harvesters that with a 17,800 litre hold, if it's true to how it was yesterday. So let's just see. Every single time I came on, yeah, this is exactly the same. Every single time you come on the map. Now, yeah. Oh, hang on, that's not, though. No, it is. No, it is exactly the same. Yeah, definitely. So we're going to do a little bit of like buying and selling. Yeah, we're going to buy that because it's never a bad thing to buy the vegetable harvest, especially not for 48,000. That's like a really, even though it's the cheapest of all of my sets, it's still a very good one. Good price. So we're going to buy that definitely. But yeah, this is exactly the same lineup that you get every single time. Are we going to? Yeah, I think we're going to do a bit of buying and selling. I think let's buy you. We don't have any of that at all. Right, and we want to we might as well. Yeah, might as well. We're going to keep that for ourselves. It is the medium tanker. It's really good for that. Let's grab that. And now this is going to be hard to actually shift because it is a monster. It is. Are we going to do what we did last time? Because these two are both fairly meaty tractors, whereas the little Massey that we've got, yeah, this is the beginning of the Let's Play, so I'm going to allow this. We are going to like anything we're not going to use. We're very fortunate that we've got this additional equipment that you don't normally get on a new farm start. Now we've got to reset this because you can't get in the shed. You can't because we don't own that land, so it's a bit of a so that one also. The Massey's quite a small tractor. It's a big tractor, but it's not. That one we're keeping. So we're gonna put like two big blues. Let's just see what. Yeah, we are gonna reset that as well. Yeah, we are. So I'm gonna go for like another beta. So the fact that we've got, I'm gonna keep that the Merlot. Obviously, that's good. We're gonna reset that as well. We might run out of space soon as well. Yeah, and that too. I love the ridiculous Dominics. It's like A rite of passage, yeah. We'll keep you. It's a mower. I'm happy we put on that. I never use that because we always use productions, always, unless it was a special that you guys and gals have said. Oh, okay. Well, we must have run out of space down at the. Yeah, we have. Okay, so let's get a bit of buying and selling done at the store. Yeah, we're going out on a limb with. Yeah, that's the point. So yeah, let's grab you. Oh, we've got that automatic engine start malarkey on, haven't we? Yeah, so we're just setting the scene, really. No, we won't switch it on because it's going to do horrible things. So like that on at all. We could go slow. It takes no notice anyway of what you do. It still gets mucky well too quick. So 50-50. And are we on English? No, we're not. Pounds. I think it's something I missed. Automatic engine start. It's the one I always forget. Always. Automatic off. I hate it. It's horrible. Right, so then, let's grab you and sell you. I'm going to do this every day. I want to do it quickly. Yeah, so I do think we're going to keep. So the Massey is the one we're getting rid of. Because it's only 210 or something like that horsepower max. Not because I don't like Masses. I love Masses. Yeah, I'm not a Dagwin where it's my favourite manufacturer, but I do like them a lot. I do. Yeah, I'd have to go for that Fendt is my ultimate manufacturer. I do like the Fendt a lot. But I'm still very partial to almost every brand. The one I'm least favourite of, so I apologise to those who are John Deere lovers, is John Deere is, in my opinion, like most of the John Deeres are, we need to, well, we are going to buy those other two tractors. Yeah, so let's buy the big blue, and I think we will go. Yeah, it's got its 3-point on. I think it's 273 anyway. No, yeah, this is the one I love. This is the exact tractor. I love these wheels, really do. I'm likely to buy this on any Let's Play that I see because I've fallen in love with the tyres. They're really nice, and I'm not normally that kind of person that you do that. So yeah, I'm quite. I think you have to buy the tyres on this. It's another one of those where you, always try that because you never know. Right, so we've got rid of the Massey because those two are obviously really beasts. That's my old one. Yeah, it needs adjusting because its wheels are not quite right. And I think that we can sort of leave alone. So let's grab you, and I think it's just only one capable. We don't want the header and the that. So we're going to no, we need the Evian. No, we're going to swap it out. Yeah, I'm not going mad or anything. So we want that. Bring it over here because that's like reprieved. So this is just as preparing and obviously getting all of these things that are, even though it's a repeat. I thought, well, just embrace it. It's not the end of the world if you got the P. Oh, in fact, actually, that is true. I thought, if you know, why would you not go on this Let's Play just because it's got a repeat of the equipment every single time? I thought, just get over it. It's only 1 month. That very first month, for some reason on the map, something's not quite right, and you get exactly the same stuff, whatever. Should just about manage to do that, but we won't get the Smaragd. I think we might be. Oh, we will. And repair, yes. Because it's a beast. 287 horsepower. That is really cool. Right, so let's get you over there. We've got a bit of buying and selling too, because obviously we've got not an awful lot of equipment, being as someone sold a lot of our stuff. So let's grab you and repair this and the harvester. Let's move the Evian out of the way a little bit. Yeah, so we are swapping this. We're swapping this for my own personal harvester, the BI Industries version of the Massey, which I really do love. Let's get this repaired. Both of them. Yeah, I really wanted to. I did a short run on this, but I wasn't happy with it. I've not aired it at all, so I'm wanting another shot. I always promised that I'd come back on this particular map. So here we are. So then, now we need to get the rest of the harvester bits and the other things that should now be able to be brought across that I'm wanting to. Yeah, that's got that, and it will have a header on top of it once we reset it. And no, we are selling it because we're gonna get my version of it because it's yeah different. Baleful and Universal Bookie, yes. Yeah, we're gonna swap those out. We're not like going mad or anything. We are gonna replace them, but what are you? Yeah, also you are on the hit list too because you don't lime. It's my only thing and no other reason. So smashing. So that's no. We did this. Did we? Yeah, I'm gonna keep in the bed. That was it. I knew there was something else down there that was like needing to be. Yeah. Oh, and that as well. We don't. It's head. Ever. You always use the self-sufficiency and that. And that. Yeah, that's it. That is it. So smashing. Let's grab. So we're gonna grab a telehandler for the shop. Yeah, let's get this little lot sold and like buy the replacements. Yeah. And don't sell the tractor, please. Need to make a bit of room. Yeah, I want to get all this like out the way, and obviously we do need to get the harvest done, which is why we're at 0.5, not for any other reason that really I'm just getting everything ready for the Let's Play as it sort of should be. So with farm manager start, just as requested by Marty. Yeah, it'll just shake up a bit. So I'll sell you, yes. Sell you, yes. We know we've repaired it already. Yeah, we did do that. Let's grab these two. And the buckets will have to wait for the telehandler to the shop's telehandler. It's nice to have the Merlot. I do love it a lot. It's a very, very nice telehandler. Never get sick of it. Oh, the new Merlot, yeah, because we have got the Arm Teams version as well. Yeah, it was spoiled. Yes, wrong one. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. So let's grab the Evian. Swap that out instantly for one with a slightly bigger hold. And this is worth a lot more as well, so it's win-win. You know, we're getting a bigger hold. Right, so yeah, we can grab the Nardi. Probably going to go away with that actually, as it was. It's quite generous, as we've seen. Wow, that's, yeah, that is quite amazing, isn't it? Right, so let's review. Should have just sold the buckets and that, like where they were really. We can still do that, really. Yeah, it's. Mind you, we're going to buy a telehandler for the store, so yeah, we can. We don't need to be like that impatient. Yeah, we're only setting the scene, really. I always find that this first one, I like to show you. It's a bit boring, I realise, but in another way, I like to show you what I've done and why I did it, and give the reason on why I've got this. And if you really like don't want to see it, then most people will just like switch off anyway. So yeah, I'm not sort of. Right, so we need to buy a telehandler for the store, and we are going to go with the Merlot. Yeah, we're going to go with the Arm Teams Merlot. Do want back, which is, so it's 96,000 and 98,000 with what I'm going to buy next. Yeah, I'm going to grab the with tension belt support. We want one of those for ourselves too, but that's costing us £2,000. Yeah, we're not going to charge the shop for that one. So let's put 98,000 back, because that is the stores. Fantastic. And let's grab you straight away. And one of these is the stores, and the other one is ours. Then we need to grab a harvester. So it would have been more sensible actually to grab them like without doing it this way, but hey ho, it appears we are like doing this a different way. So let's grab those, if it'll let us grab them like that. Yeah, I do love the fact that the middle obviously has got the back 3-point link. It's a perfect telehandler for the store, because you can still shift 3-point link stuff around, which is brilliant. Ah, it'd work. Fantastic. Oh. Okay, it didn't quite work. Nearly would. I think we might get it anyway. No, we didn't. Surprised. The other things, mind you, there are weird things going on with certain things not appearing all the time anyway, so probably little things have got to be in the yellow box. Yeah, maxi baleful. Yes. Fantastic. So we're right where we should be. Let's grab a harvester. We're going to lease a header, because frequently you will get things in the sales. So we're going to go for the one with the graphics, because that one is eventually going to disappear, even though they are actually the same. They are. I've just one was a copy of. So this is all working. It's made with a material that doesn't seem to get dirty. And we're going to lease a header. I think we'll ask the store to deliver the header on the side. I'd like to try. Right, so yeah, I'm going to whisk this lot off. We're going to buy we've a few bits and bobs to replace, remember. So trailers, we are replacing the one but we're going for the BI Industries version, which is this one. Large trailer fast. Yeah, not the huge. Yeah, so this one, I believe we also needed a fertilizer spreader, and of course we are going for so we have got the 2 lizards in. Yeah, these are not, although it's got the BI Industries, it's not a BI at all. It is so, it should be this real BI. It is, and we're going to go for a tank as well, a BI tank. BI 177, yep. Do we need a front weight on it? I don't think so. We've got a liquid tanker to begin with, so wow. Is that expensive enough? Is that expensive enough? Whoa. Yeah, that is mega expensive, isn't it? Right, so then, yeah, we're going to take this lot. It's not everything. We've not got everything we need. Definitely not. We will get more sort of ball. But yeah, this is the beginning of like the farm. We've got most things that we need to begin with. We will, I say, we've got animals to do and all manner of things. So I think, yeah, because it's now muddied the waters that we've got. Yeah, harvest to harvest. I think we'll do the building of the farm in the next session where we're actually doing that. So yeah, let's actually buy a few more bits and bobs. It's true. Yeah, we're going to buy the ridiculous Dominics, and we do want the mulcher. Do we go for 2 of these? Oh, okay. That's typical, isn't it? Well, it's a bit busy. It's a bit, yeah. Like abandoned ship a little bit. Yeah, I do love these wheels. They come in a few different flavours, but Yeah, I say I'm not normally one for this kind of thing where something takes my fancy. I've always been a bit very practical, but ooh, try and take the front end of that out. Now, this harvester, as beautiful it is not particularly good for English maps. It is really more American. It is really, oh yeah. Now, it's true actually. I wanted to try something out. So this first session, I think I've got it in. Let's move this out of the way. Let's move a little bit more out and then we'll grab Ridiculous Dominic's. So grab something on the front. You know, I think I figured this out. Now I'm getting errors where the workers don't like my... Oh, I've never had that happen before, that it's not ever... Ah, yeah, it's always disappeared. So it shouldn't do that. So that needs a bit of fixing. Yeah, I think I had figured this out anyway, that basically... I think they can still partially see the attacher that we can now plainly see is on at the minute, which shouldn't be. It should disappear when it's like got like that. But I think they can still partially see it, which is why I've been getting an error message that says that it is not attached correctly. It says that's the message you get. So I think that is what it's on about. That it can still partially see. So plows. We're not going to go mad, but we will need one of these anyway. So yeah, mulcher, yes. No, we're not going to buy a seed or anything because yeah, we'll do that next time. Is there anything we have missed that we're definitely going to need? Not sprayers, not rollers. Really, we're going to get the header on the side of the field. We've got mowers and I think windrowers. We haven't got a baler, but again, we've got the whole winter to like get something out in the sales. So I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, we need a trailer. We've got loads of tractors. We've got a telehandler as well, and we've got the tool for the telehandler. So I think the scene is. Oh no, we were going to do that test, weren't we? Or try if I think I've got it in. Yeah, which is it on a low loaders? Yeah, there's a new side loadery thing. Is it the deck loader? No, I think that's... I don't think it's that one. It's probably not one of these then. It could be the... No, I think it's got into flatbeds? Or have I not ticked it? No, maybe not. So I'm going to say I really mean to, and I don't think I have. So I'm going to leave that. We're going to try that next session before we make a start. So most of this lot will be cut down, like at the farm. I'm not going to bore you with the details of shifting that across, but we will leave this and, yeah, that's definitely. So, yeah, hope you join me next session where we're going to get a bit of work done and also build a bit of the farmyard. Yeah, we're going to do this the other way around, the proper way. We're going to start to build a farmyard, not finish it, but start the preliminaries, the animals and things like that. We're going to stick down to begin with because there's going to be a lot of work because it's a hilly map. It's going to really throw a bit of a curveball on putting the animal enclosure down. So yeah, hope you join me next session. So all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you can stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.